What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kimberly, and guess what, guys? Oh my gosh, today is a really special day. I have a little secret for you. It's my birthday! Yay! I am so excited that today is my birthday that I decided to do a little mini giveaway for you guys before we get into a very special Q&A. I'm gonna share a lot about myself and tell you guys a lot about how I personally achieve my own goals so that you guys can apply it to your own life as well. The birthday giveaway that I have for you guys today is from Benefit Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's this little cute like Benefit van, and it opens up and inside there's makeup. So you're gonna get the HOOLA bronzer, the BADgal Bang Mascara, the Gimme brow gel, and the POREfessional pore primer, all from Benefit. These are amazing products. I love this brand so much, and I'm wearing the HOOLA bronzer right now and absolutely love it. If you want to enter this amazing birthday giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel here on YouTube and go and follow me on Instagram right here, and I will be announcing the winners in exactly 30 days. So guys, get ready. This is such a cute little giveaway. Now let's get into Q&A question number 1. Tell us about your first kiss. I guess it's my birthday, so I have to answer embarrassing questions about myself, but my first kiss was in grade 7 with my very large crush at the time, who ended up becoming my boyfriend. His name was Joey Grabowski. We've talked about him a little bit before on this channel, but basically he was a guy that I really liked. He was in my grade, and our first kiss took place at my birthday party. So must have been right around this time of year, November 29th, and it took place at my birthday party because I had a girl-boy party, and we were playing spin the bottle, and my bottle landed on Joey, but secretly I was really happy because I really liked Joey. And it wasn't like awkward or anything. Actually, it was quite nice. He was a really nice guy and I really liked him. So it was kind of like a great way to make potentially really awkward moment not so awkward at all. And quite frankly, I think he liked me too. So it went well. It wasn't like weird or anything like that. Fortunately, I had a good first kiss experience, but oh my God, I can't believe you guys got me to answer that one. At what age did you start dating? Well, actually, Joey, as I mentioned, became my first boyfriend, and we dated for about a year. But I can't say it was a very serious relationship because during the summertime, we went the entire summer without talking to each other or seeing each other. And then when we came back in September for school, we were magically still boyfriend and girlfriend. So I don't know how real of a relationship that was, but honestly, he was a really nice guy, and I'm so lucky to have had that really nice young relationship because it was just so adorable and so innocent, and I feel lucky that it was a great one. You guys are completely annihilating me today, oh my goodness. I guess I shouldn't do Q&As if I'm not prepared to answer these personal questions. How did you know that your husband Nathan was the one? Okay, well, actually, I told you guys the full story about this on Instagram recently because the way we met was actually really weird, and the way I knew he was the one was actually kind of weird as well. So if you want the full answer to this, just go follow me on Instagram and find that post and leave a comment. Let me know that you came from here because it's a really good story, and I don't know what I would do without Nathan now. He's like amazing. He's like the light of my life. I'm so glad I met him, and how I met him was so weird. It was truly weird. Oh my God, I'm hyper right now. I guess because I know. How many frogs did you have to kiss before you found your prince? What I can say is that kissing a lot of frogs helps you find that prince, in my opinion, because it's nice to know what's out there. So I never think it's like a bad thing to kiss a lot of frogs before you get to your prince, or kiss not a lot of frogs before you get to your prince or princess. I think that the journey is important in determining like who you are, understanding what you're looking for and what you want in a partner. You know, my journey was my journey. I probably had like 3 or 4 serious relationships before I met Nathan. And that's not including like the dates and the dating experiences in between those, as well as my young relationships. So I probably had like 3 or 4 pretty serious relationships, and then I met Nathan. But I think those relationships really shaped who I am and how I view relationships, so they were all really positive. Why did you decide to become a relationship expert? Guys, I can honestly say that I don't think I ever set out to be a relationship expert, but rather the career path found me. Because as you guys know, I did my doctoral degree in counseling psychology. So obviously I worked with people as a counselor for a really, really long time. And the thing I was drawn to most while I was working was couples and relationships, just because I felt so connected to those clients. And then when I started making videos on YouTube, I was making general videos. You know, I just tended to make videos on relationships a little bit more because that was what I enjoyed. So I really never described myself as a relationship expert until other people really started saying that to me, because that was what I was passionate about. So I think if you're gonna become an expert in anything, the first thing to do is become a student of it. What is the hardest thing about being a boss? Being a boss, especially being a female boss, can be really challenging. As a CEO, I've actually hired more than 70 people, and unfortunately, I've had to let go of 11 people. It's personally very tough on me because when I first became a business owner, I found it very difficult to give people tough love. I'm the kind of person that loves harmony in my work environment. I love to see the good parts of all of the people that I work with. And so for me, it was very difficult to draw that line when someone needed to be let go, or if they were no longer a fit for my team. And I've gotten a lot better about that over time, knowing when someone is truly a fit or when they'd be better off somewhere else. But that was always a really difficult piece for me, was having to let someone go and be like, this isn't working for my business. You know, I think as a business owner, you develop a lot of maturity, and you really have to look at life and say, you know, what do I truly want? And am I willing to do what it takes to get there? And I think there is a way to do it with grace and humility, by truly being good to the people around you. But that takes a lot of practice and a lot of effort and really honing your skills to be the best boss that you can be. And I try to do that every single day, but it is very difficult. So I'd say that's the hardest part about being a boss, is navigating all of these new experiences and how to cope and how to deal with people and helping them be their best selves while also being a good person. Do you want any more kids? No. I really don't. I'm super satisfied with 2. How do you stay motivated when life gets hard? Guys, I have been a huge advocate of visioning and setting goals for your life that will enable you to achieve success. In fact, this is a pile of all of the goals I ever created for myself between 2008 and this year. I can probably say that pretty much all of these goals came true. And some of them are really big dreams and goals that ended up eventually happening. So I know in my heart that when you set a goal, that you're able to achieve it, because for me, these hundreds of goals came true. So when life gets difficult for me, I just look at my goals and I revisit the vision, because I know that's where I'm going. And that really instills my hope. It reinvigorates me, because I know that if I put it to paper, that's what's eventually going to happen if I put my mind to it. So I'm gonna read you guys some of these goals from 2008 to 2013, and oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe how crazy these are and how different my life was back then. I'm gonna do that over in the membership section right now. I'm gonna meet you guys there right after this video, and I'm gonna share some of my personal goals with you, because I feel like this could probably be insanely helpful for you guys, knowing when you set a goal, you can actually achieve it, and it can be as outlandish as you want it to be, and you're gonna get there. So I'm gonna meet you guys over there right now. If you want to join the member section and come and meet me and hear my goals, just click the join button that's on my channel. It's easy to see that join button on the desktop site, but it is in a little bit of a weirder place on mobile. So if you want to go to the mobile version, click right here. And when you get into the membership section, there'll be 3 options. So there's Daisy, and that's so you have access to the weekly quizzes that go with every video, and they're so much fun and they give you more insights. And then there's Love Bug, which is where you get extended Q&As. So it's I'm gonna meet you guys over there right now, and if you select Love Bug, we're gonna go through my goals right now together. And then the final level is Love Bug Elite, where I do live Q&As with you guys once a month, and so much fun. Such a great way to connect with you guys and to give you guys advice in a more personal environment. So if you haven't already joined the membership section, today is the day, because it's gonna be super juicy, and there's already 5 other Q&As in there that you guys can watch, and they're all so unbelievably helpful and informative. I love you guys all, and I'll see you next week for another video all about relationships, and I'll see the rest of you over in the membership section right now. Okay, let's head over.